I took the easy path.
Yeah, you did take the easy ride.
Because I'm already taking the hard part.
Because you're a female.
No.
That's my point.
But there's
you
men
literally just admitted in your own argument you took the easy side because you're a woman. Like,
but there's men on this path.
How many more? No, there's not men on this path.
Yes, there is. You're not that man.
How many men models out here do YouTube and get a good living?
What you're talking about? What in my world?
Yeah,
in my world,
how many?
That's the problem. You live in your world and not hers.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
I've shown you different worlds.
Guys, we're gonna cut the Cast Club. Hold on. Be quiet for 2 seconds. Be quiet. Guys, we're gonna cut the Cast Club. Come on over to the Cast Club so we can talk about this. Okay. You just meant, because you made the argument just a second ago that there's a male board of directors. You use the typical talking points that feminists do. Glass ceiling, I can't move up, etc. You're making feminist talking points. It's fine. I've made a million of you.
Might as well be feminist.
Look. You're making a lot of talking points that feminists give all the time. Glass ceiling, etc. Men control everything. Here's the problem, right? Women tend to look at, I'm being held back by my success, etc. because the man controls everything. But okay, let's talk about the bottom. Who is most in poverty? Who are most mental people that have mental aid problems? Who are the people that are homeless, etc.? It's all men. Because here's the thing with women, right? You guys tend to look and be like, the man's holding me down, male board of directors, blah, blah, blah. But then if we look at the poorest people on earth, the people that are suffering the most, who are they? They're also men. So men tend to be at the extreme angles of any bell curve. So men typically are the most successful. They're the most geniuses. But also, we have the craziest people, the most criminals,
because men
etc.
everything. That's the point I'm trying to make. Men everything. Men run the world. Men get the...
but we also are at the bottom of the world, too.
Exactly. It's your world. So you keep asking me. Listen, you guys are answering the question. You keep asking, what are the benefits that men get that are better than women? And it's everything that you're discussing. The fact that they run everything. The fact that they make the decisions.
They earned it. They earned it. Go earn it too.
God gave it to them. No, God gave it to them.
No, God didn't.
God gave it to them. Men have the ultimate benefit because
did God give Donald Trump $300 billion?
I'm not saying
did God give Donald Trump $3 billion or how much money he has? No, he fucking earned it.
Thank you. But that's what I'm saying. Thank you.
You mentioned Adam and Eve, right?
Yeah, God gave it to them.
What did Eve do?
What was Eve's role?
No, what did Eve do?
Okay, do you want me to get deep into it? So
no, just tell me.
Okay,
just a quick one.
What did Eve do?
She ate from the fruit.
And what did she do to Adam?
She gave him the fruit.
Thank you.
Okay.
But Adam's the bad guy, not Eve.
I didn't say Adam was the bad guy. I didn't say Eve was the bad guy. I said it was given to Adam. Adam's role is to what?
Hold on. She got a chance to be in there.
It's to toll the earth.
She fucked it up.
Correct.
Yep.
That's from the very beginning.
That's a religious thing.
Because you've used...
Because that is my domain.
Look. You've literally used your own experiences to make your arguments, and you don't understand that your own experiences defeat your argument. You literally just admitted that I was an executive assistant. I worked in a truck driving business, etc. I was in a corporate side, etc. But then you said... I've been
in a school.
Yeah, I know. And you went to school, etc. You went to school.
I've worked in a school.
You worked in a school. You're educated, etc.
It's the same in everywhere.
Be quiet for 2 seconds, please. Be quiet for 2 seconds, okay?
Go ahead.
You literally described that you went to school, you're educated, you were able to go ahead and pick up a corporate job, executive assistant, etc. Right? Then you said, well, you know what? It wasn't for me. So I decided to become a model and do etc. and use my beauty to make money, which is cool. But guess the point I'm trying to make is, do you think a man has that ability or privilege? No, we don't.
But you have listen, here's the point I'm trying to listen to me now.
But they don't have it. They earn everything else.
That's what I'm saying. You're pigeonholed. I've been a teacher. I've worked in I've gone in through all these different businesses, all these different industries, and I realized in all of these the men dominated.
And you quit. And you quit.
She had a choice.
I had a choice and you quit.
You said we
have to work and provide. We can't quit and say, I'm going to change careers. We have to work. You
can't change careers.
Bro,
you
how much
then a man becomes a loser.
Your career
then a man becomes a loser.
You made a choice to quit and move on, right?
Because that's not what I wanted to do for the rest of my life.
Okay.
That was your choice.
We have to do what? Provide for you and the family.
They sacrifice it.
But I don't. The only reason I could quit is because I don't have kids. If a man doesn't have kids, first of all, let's stop saying provide for the family, because a single man that's not married and doesn't have any kids doesn't have a family to provide.
He has to in the future. He has to in the future.
Okay, and I have a family in the future too.
Are you for you? And man is gonna provide for you in the
single, first of all, let's drop the narrative. Let's drop the narrative. A single man that is not married and doesn't have kids, doesn't have anybody to provide for but himself. The same as a woman.
You been a sucker?
You're using
Okay, the same as a woman.
That's what I'm
Why you say
saying.
the double standard is bad?
She using what she went through herself and trying to put it on the outside world instead of looking at the outside picture.
Who does a single man have to
She got her mind made up. You can't change that.
Who does
That's
a
what
single
older
man
women
have to
has
take care
messed up
of?
nowadays.
One at a time.
He just has to meet expectations.
Okay.
Respectfully,
But that's like a different argument. Look,
It's not a
can I
different
say
Yes, it
something
is.
for like
Yeah,
2
you're going
seconds?
away from
This is the
Respectfully,
longest
as
topic
as you
ever.
being an older woman than me, you have your mind made up. You would never understand where everybody comes.
Yeah.
Let me talk respectfully, because one thing I have learned about you, because I'm good at reading a room, you would never let someone explain it to you the right way. You have your mind set up already.
It's like you already know you're wrong, but you're just trying to like
That's where you're. That's exactly where you're wrong.
There's no such thing as a right and wrong way.
No, there is.
Wait, let me
The
finish.
right way to
Can you
a
let me
Muslim
finish
is not
though?
going to be the right way to a Christian. There's no
Let me
such thing
finish.
as a right and wrong way.
Guys,
It's the way you're
one mic
going.
at a time.
And you see, right here and
And
there.
that's why she's single. But go ahead.
That's exactly right.
There's no such thing
Let
as
me
a right and
finish.
wrong way.
You want to know why?
just saying, keep it
And he said that is why you think. As a woman, you need to understand how to cooperate and understand before saying something. Because right now you got your mind set up,
Yeah.
and you're just
look,
you know. Let me
there's
finish.
a
You
meme-
guys
there's
want
a
me to
meme
think
that-
about everybody else.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
Let me finish.
Let her talk.
As a young person sitting here and listening to hearing you out, you saying I did this and I did that. You steady saying there's no choice. You picked your choice. You was working as a truck driver, as we all heard. And tell me,
I was working in
can
a
you let me
corporate trucking
finish? Because as a
company.
young person, I let you have a mic and I stopped talking.
Okay.
So let me finish.
But you're saying the wrong thing.
I'm not saying the
I
wrong
wasn't a
thing.
truck
She's saying
driver.
what you said.
A
though.
truck
She's
executive,
saying,
it's the same shit. Truck, whatever the hell it was.
You just went into the
Let me
wrong
fin-
industry. You feel
Respectfully,
me?
like you said, it was a choice. Double standard.
I'm
You had a
brainwashing.
choice. You just said, I didn't want to do that. I went to
Men
modeling.
quit jobs all the
Let me
time.
finish. That's why you have a problem right now. You got
my
your
problem?
mind so made up as an older person. That's why older women are more likely to die single because y'all got y'all got your mind made up so bad to the point that y'all right and y'all is wrong as shit.
Can I change
Y'all
seats?
wrong as hell. Wrong. You, like he said, you had a choice. You was a truck driver executive. You said that wasn't your life and you turned around and went to modeling and YouTubing. You
No,
think
I went through a lot of
let me
industries.
finish.
can't.
You think that these men had a
Speed up,
choice
though.
on what they do?
Speed up though.
No. They don't have. Respectfully,
Everybody
to
has
drop
a
this
choice.
argument, to drop this argument so we can get to another
Yes,
topic.
please, we're brain
Respectfully,
rotting.
she had a choice and she chose the easier route. And we're gonna sit back
It's
and
not
look at
the easier route.
She
For me,
chose-
I have to
she
lose
chose-
agents. What are you talking about?
She chose to not.
You did call it the easier
You
route.
chose. She said she chose.
For me to get here, for me to get
This is
here,
a problem right now. You chose to be a model.
Okay,
and then
okay.
you
All
chose
right,
to be
all
a
right,
free
all right,
market.
all right. Yo, guys. Everybody be quiet. You did say earlier that you chose the easy way. You did
Thank
say that
you.
earlier.
Yeah,
but that's
because I've
fine.
already
Let
gone
him
that hard
talk.
way.
But that's
Because I
the
realized
point.
that this is where women have the
That's
benefit.
the point.
Let him talk, babe.
Is the point.
Exactly,
You have the
because this
choice
is
to
No,
go
where
the
no,
we
no,
easier
that
route.
always to everybody. Everybody know that. No
This
disrespect.
this is
Baby.
what I mean by easier route. I mean this is
I'm
the
a good
route where
person.
my
Calm down.
benefits lie. My
I'm a good
benefits
person.
lie in things that are focused around
God on my
beauty and all these things that people try to ignore. Because when I go the other route, when I go corporate, when I go work, when I go school, the man dominates. He has the benefit. That's the point I'm trying
But
to make.
the men
Being a
cannot
man
do the
is
beauty
ultimate
products. So the
benefit.
Just
men
accept
do
the
beauty
fact you're
products
wrong.
is
Can we
gay.
get to the
So
next
that means
subject,
you have
please?
privilege
I'm
over
brain
men and
rotting.
got-
I'm brain
Look,
rotting.
You're just wrong.
Same.
At this point, you're just wrong. Can we get to the next subject, please,
about
Myron?
what?
You're
No, you're
being
wrong
wrong.
about men.
what am I wrong
You're
about?
using
We're
your
gonna
past
move on.
as your
can
future,
agree
and
to
that's why you will
disagree.
always be single. Can we continue, please?
Yeah, we'll,
We're good. We're good.
We'll just move on to the next thing. I mean,
Lots of brain
No
rotting.
disrespect, babe. You're a
Feminist
beautiful
argument.
No,
woman.
it's not a disrespect
You
to
know,
me.
but it's
I
fine.
mean, I've been engaged. Like that's what I'm saying. I have the
Okay.
mentality that if something is not
all right,
providing
fantastic.
what
We're
I
gonna
want,
move
I
on.
move on.
We're gonna move on. So I'll go ahead and read some of these chats in here. Shout out to you guys in Council Club. Now you guys see why. Hair follicles.
Yo, can you imagine marrying her?
I love Serena Williams. I do look like Serena.
I left her, but I'm glad Serena Williams took his place.
And I pray that I end up in Serena Williams' position. I pray that is my path in life.
All right,
She worked her way
54K. Appreciate that. What else do we got here? Myron, when are you and Angie posting vlogs? I gotta go through them. I still haven't looked at them. Myron, back to Saved After Hours, W, Castle Club, WFNF. Myron, glad you back, but I gotta hold you partially responsible. Gay J was no.
Oh my god.
The low down low. I guess they didn't like Ray J.
Addiction is a bitch.
Thank you, Myron, for saving the episode. I got you guys. This lady thought you go from executive assistant to executive LMFAO, skip over all the VPs and shit. Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll ask.
It's a general.
How
It was a
good was
general
the coochie?
statement.
Ray J, you know who we talking about? You ain't got to say. Okay. Vote for Putin or get deported. We got a Ukrainian on the panel?
Yeah.
We got Russia too. I'm from
Well,
Russia.
she's
You're
Russian.
from okay. And where are you from?
Ukraine,
What part of Ukraine are you from?
southern part,
What part? Where?
in the south.
What town?
What city?
What city?
Ukraine.
Южноукраинск. Do
Okay.
you know that one?
No, I haven't heard that.
It's not far from Odessa. You know Odessa?
Okay.
And she can sing, by the way.
Oh yeah. Really
okay.
good.
And you said you're full Russian?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm mixed with Turkish too.
She's tanned.
Okay. Are you
Because I'm
pro?
on the beach.
Do you like Putin or no?
You on the beach?
He's so cool.
belongs to
Like,
the
give me
streets.
an example who's gonna stand up to Putin. Who? Nobody.
Okay, so you like Putin. What about you? Well, I don't know if you like Putin, but
Not really, no.
no,
What
but
do
that
you
makes
think?
sense.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, pro Zelensky, I guess.
Silent response.
All right, so you don't like Zelensky, I guess.
I'm just gonna say that it just turned out to be a little bit more complicated than just picking a president and hoping that it's gonna be all right. You know?
Okay. All right. So you think he should just give up at this point and just like concede?
No, of course not. What the hell? No, but obviously that's not the only thing that matters.
Yeah. Because Putin just wants the land that they took, and he'll pretty much be done.
I don't know. I don't talk to him. You know, I don't know him. But that's obvious that he obviously wants something that is not
I mean,
his.
you don't have to talk to Putin to know what his demands are. It's on the news.
News
isn't always real.
I don't know,
News,
man.
you know
Fake
how many
news.
fake news there
I'm
are
a girl,
there?
man.
It's
I don't
very
care.
simple. He basically just wants to keep the territory that he took, which is about 25% of Ukraine, right? The whole eastern side, Donbass and Crimea and all that. He wants to keep it, and then, NATO stops expanding. You don't know this?
Did you ask me something?
No, I was asking like that. So do you think that that's like a fair... Do you think that's pretty much what he wants to stop the war? Do you agree with that? Disagree?
If I want him to take the land, the 25% of the land.
Yeah,
I'm
which is
okay
all
with
ethnic
that.
Russians anyway.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna stop. No,
Okay, so you're saying you think Zelensky should keep fighting,
of course.
And people keep dying.
Fighting
even though 500,000 Ukrainians have been killed.
Literally.
And you're not here. I mean, there.
You could have been one.
No, it's not mandatory
Not
service.
not
for
like
women.
that,
actually
but I'm just saying.
super-
Which is
Yeah,
another
you're
another
correct.
double standard that she won't talk about, but that's fine.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was waiting this whole time to say something, you guys, but you were yelling and yelling and yelling.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Here's your opportunity.
It was
What
like
did you
a
want to say?
honestly,
three-woman
it's really hard.
show.
I swear.
No, go ahead.
Hold
What did you want to
I'm
say?
just-
Don't worry, I'm going to give all of you guys an opportunity to talk. Go ahead. What did you want to say, please?
I'm just gonna say that it really depends on the people you surround yourself with. I feel like it's a really, really dumb thing to think that like everyone has a choice. It's up to you if you want to make your life better or not. If you want to surround yourself with people who are worth something or who want to achieve something.
Love
So-
speech.
Huh?
Love speech.
Love speech.
Just out of
No,
curiosity,
that's
this is because
what
there
I
was
am.
many topics discussed. This is in response to.
Oh, this is the response to double standards.
Okay.
Because I can see a man being like so triggered and mad that a woman can have something that he cannot. But I can ask you a question. If it was your daughter or if you were born a woman, wouldn't you use the same privileges?
No, of course. I mean, but to
Exactly.
acknowledge,
That's
but
why you cannot be mad about us using the stuff to achieve something. I worked as a fucking cashier. I was picking up dirt. I was building up myself from the bottom, and I don't go and brag and, blame men or women about that.
But hold on. To acknowledge something as true doesn't mean you're angry about it.
Well, I can see it from your attitude. Or
No,
from
I'm
anyone.
I'm frustrated because she doesn't acknowledge the fact that the double standards inherently benefit women. And after I've explained it multiple times.
No, but
that's what's frustrating. Not the fact that women have double standards. It's that they have the double standards and don't understand when I'm articulating very clearly how they have the double standards that benefit them.
Yeah, but this question, this argument has been there from the ancient times. But there is just the simple truth.
Quick question: when did you come to America?
2022.
Okay, do you understand that that's a double standard right now, that you were able to come here versus all the men were stuck in Ukraine and are still stuck in Ukraine right now having to fight the war?
I understand that. But...
So am I angry for acknowledging the fact that you are a direct beneficiary of the double standards I'm acknowledging?
Sorry, I didn't listen to what you said. Honestly, I'm just gonna say that
fuck double standards.
There are like some things that only men can do, and there are things that only women can do, and we cannot change that.
No, I understand that, but I'm not angry. I'm literally telling you the truth, and to acknowledge the truth does not mean that I'm angry. And you literally are benefiting from the same double standards that I'm acknowledging. Mm-hmm. If you were a man, you wouldn't be here right now. Is my point.
Correct. Mm-hmm. Women have more opportunities.
Okay, that's what you think.
That's what I think.
But benefits are subjective.
That's what I know.
We know this.
But benefits are subjective. It depends on what you consider.
Man, I could wake up and do a live stream and be. We females. We could wake up and do this.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say benefits are subjective?
Yes. The reason why I'm saying that. Let me tell you why I'm saying benefits are subjective.
She got her mind made up. Y'all can't.
Because it's the same way. There's some women who want to be housewives. There's some women who want to be CEOs. What you want out of life, what you consider to be pleasant, is a benefit. What one person, for example,
hold on 1 second. I think it's pretty objective that she's a woman who was able to come here, versus a man would have to be stuck in Ukraine.
Subjective. Yeah, that's straightforward.
That's what I'm referring to.
But I'm saying overall, benefits are subjective. Meaning, let's say you're
Whose man's is this? Whose man's is this?
All right, hold on, because she was saying that she wanted to talk. So let's turn the mic back to her. So so you were talking about me talking about the double standards, etc. What else did you want to say?
Nothing. I'm done.
Are you done because I refuted your argument?
I don't argue with you. I'm just like telling you my truth, telling you what I think.
What have I told you? What you think is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. That's your opinion, and that's my opinion. That's it.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
Okay, so this is the difference between how men think and how women think. Yeah. Women think it's my opinion, so therefore it is valid. I say, well, your opinion can be wrong, actually.
Okay.
So you're making the thing that like, oh, well, double standards, blah blah blah. But you are a direct benefit of the very double standards that I'm discussing, and you have it to the highest degree. There are literally Ukrainians dying right. Matter of fact, that's why you don't know what's going on now that I think about it. When I asked you, hey, are you okay to concede with Putin taking about 25% of your country and ends the war, just no more NATO encroaching on Moscow? She has no fucking clue. How do I know more about your country and geopolitical affairs than your own country? It's because you're a woman and you have the privilege of not being, you don't have to know what's going on. But I guarantee you this, if you were a man fighting on the fucking ground, you would know exactly what I'm talking about because your life's on the line. So the fact that you could be oblivious about what's going on in your home country, right, is a female privilege. Thank you for proving my point even further. Incredible.
Why don't the presidents fight the war?
They create the war.
Why are they sending out innocent people?
And I don't mean to pick on you here, but every single Ukrainian girl that we've brought on this show is fucking oblivious of what's going on in their own country.
No.
You guys don't know how many people have died. You guys don't know what's going on. You guys are, yes, Miami, fun. You guys don't know what the fuck is going on. Incredible. 500,000 of your people are dying or dead. Russia's fucking you guys up. And you guys don't want to come to the table and say, you know what? I don't want any more Ukrainians dying. How do I know more as an American? Some dude in Miami knows more about your country than you. What's going on here?
What say you?
That's female privilege.
Correct.
Living in La La Land. Okay.
Maybe you're just...
Who else had something that they wanted to say? Someone else was saying, I didn't get to talk.
Who said that?
Not me.
Somebody was saying. You? Was it you?
I said it was just like a three-woman
All right. Well,
thing.
what did you want to say? Go ahead.
No, I don't have anything to say. You educated
Because
me.
you point your nose the whole time. You was like this.
Well, she wants the actual presidential
Yeah, I was brain rotting a little bit, so I was just trying to get through it, you know.
What was rotting your brain specifically?
Everything.
Just like the arguments and shit.
No way.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna keep doing this?
No. I agree with you, girl. I was brain rotting too.
Oh, fuck, yeah. That brain rotting shit, bro.
Happens to all of us, bro. Yeah, bro. Let's get wasted, bro.
I just
Yeah.
feel like all the females out here got their mind made up already, so it's nothing
Pretty
they can
much.
really think
Well,
of.
this is why men got to come in and let them know that they're wrong a lot of the times. I mean, no offense to Miss Ukraine, but she's objectively wrong. No offense to you, but the feminist is wrong.
Correct.
I'm not a feminist.
And your own life experiences literally prove
Messed
my
up.
point correct.
No.
You were able to go ahead and pivot from the careers that you had and went into a lifestyle and a job that is determined upon what? Your beauty and the way that you look. Men can't do that.
Yeah,
you don't
but
like it
that's the-
anymore.
Men
but
can't do that.
What
Yeah.
you don't understand, and that's what I'm trying to
They
explain to
mind made
you.
up.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. In every other industry that I try to go in, it's a man's world.
Have you ever just thought about the fact that you just suck, maybe? Did you ever think, like,
I
with
know
all
I
due
didn't
respect,
say
hold on. Because we gotta have some real conversations here. What about maybe you just fucking sucked? How about
see-
that? Maybe you left work early all the time. You took a
No.
lot of vacation time. Maybe you went ahead and you weren't cool with the bros,
Well,
and you
no.
were like really politically
No,
correct and shit
yeah.
like that. Maybe you just weren't pleasant to be
Shit
around.
like
Maybe they
that
just didn't want to move you up.
happens.
Maybe you had
Well,
terrible
no.
negotiating
Be-
skills.
because every time
Like,
I left-
why is
because-
it that
because-
it's always, oh man, I couldn't move up because of the men? Is it really the men?
It's not because